I'm here this weekend here in Houston as an author, a featured author who was sent down to share my experiences and my journey through the literary world. And first I would like to say that J.M. Benjamin, this is the most powerful book of who J.M. Benjamin is, From Incarceration to Incorporation. How I became an author was I was serving prison time in a federal prison. And during that particular time, urban lit was on the rise. And because I come from what urban lit consists of, it was very entertaining for me and enjoyable. Reading is an excellent pastime for those who are incarcerated. And after countless of urban lit books by various authors, I began to realize that I felt as a reader, an avid reader of all genres, that there was just something missing in these stories. There was one point where I sided against those who ridicule and judge urban lit genre. But then I began to see, like, wow, there is a major misrepresentation in some of the books that I read. And I felt that because I come from it, I felt that I could represent it equally, if not better, than those who were trying to deliver a well-told story by writing about what I come from. Needless to say, this book here down in the building was published in 2005 while I was still incarcerated. And I came home 4 months thereafter, and it literally contributed to saving my life and changing my life. Down and Dirty is a book that received so many accolades and prestigious accomplishments and achievements, and it contributed to me staying on the right path of change, on a positive track. That being the case, as you can see, I have a variety of titles here on this table here today. But these aren't just titles that I've written myself or self-published. These are titles, some of these titles are titles that I've published of other authors who believed in me and watched me every step of the way, every step of my process. And throughout this process, I believe that one of the major contributors to me staying consistent in a genre that is so saturated and fastest growing, yet most controversial in African-American literature history, is the fact that when I was living a different type of lifestyle and playing in a different arena, my work ethics was like phenomenal. And what I did was I applied, and I continue to apply those same work ethics and etiquettes into what I do today. So I may not be with a major publishing house, but I am just as major as any other author who has been signed to a traditional publishing company. I'm what you would call a big fish in a small pond, you know, taking from what my colleague and friend Carol Mackey had shared yesterday in her seminar workshop. But if you guys are interested in publishing or becoming authors, aspiring writers, first I want to say, please don't let anyone discourage, deter, derail, you know, or make you feel that what you intend to set out to do cannot be done.